Good morning and welcome to day 11 of my Arctic adventure. I just spent a great night a few minutes out from Umeå in northern Sweden. And later today I'm attending a friend's wedding. But before that I want to cook up some good breakfast, which means making some blueberry pancakes. So that should be all we need. Only problem is I don't have a scale, so I can't weigh out the ingredients. It's just gonna be a little guessing game. Let's get those in here. That still needed a little bit longer, but it already smells so good. And while that is cooking, I also figured out what this hut is. And you can actually look into it from the back. I hope you can see it. But it's a little sauna. Isn't that cool? Now the sun's starting to come out over there. Oh, it's just so peaceful here. I'm gonna use the Max cup from yesterday for my orange juice. Also, this is like half orange, half clementine. This juice is the best. Now that's a honker. There we go. And I think we're already on to the last one. And amount wise it looks about right from what I'm used to, so I think I didn't mess up completely. Also, I know these aren't like the Swedish traditional pancakes, it's just the ones I usually make. It's actually a super easy recipe to remember. It's just 1 egg, 100 milliliters of milk and 100 grams of flour, a packet of vanilla sugar and some baking soda or baking powder. And yeah, that's it. Then all of the land back here is like a nature reserve and it's really quiet except for one thing, which is the train over there. But this has to be like the dream. I mean, being out in the nature but still connected to a bigger city. Yeah, I see myself living here, to be honest. Third time's the charm, hopefully. Now check out this one. All loaded up with timber. Also, this one's getting close, I think. And we still need to make coffee. So I picked this up in Gävle, if you didn't see that. Because apparently Gevalia is like the Swedish household name of coffee, and it is from that city, so we're going traditional here. Now with the pancakes. Also, I'm by no means a coffee expert, but if you don't know what an AeroPress is, I think it is kind of like a French press, but a bit simplified. So instead of the plunger that goes into the coffee mixture, you just have a rubber plunger which fits snugly into the little cylinder. Then it compresses the air, which forces the coffee out. So you get kind of less mess, and I think it's a bit more controllable, but yeah, I really don't know. It was just a pretty easy, simple, and good to clean up coffee making solution for on the road. And I get excited when I hear those words. And then usually I take like 2 spoons of coffee, but I can't find the measuring spoon. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Alright, this one's ready as well. Then we're switching to our kettle. And I gotta say, this induction cooktop is like the best decision I made to not go with gas. I mean, you're gonna see in real time how fast it cooks. So let me clean up a bit. Then also get this yogurt onto the pancakes and the rest of the berries for decoration. And it's already well past boiling. So now we're just gonna let it cool down a bit so we don't burn the coffee. Then fill it up to number 3. Give it all a little stir and wait for a minute. Like an actual minute. Then you should press for about 30 seconds until everything is out. And apparently that's the best coffee flow, but yeah, I'm not into this pretentious stuff, but I'm just following what the experts say. Also, I think this was too fast. Add a little bit of milk and we're good to go. Also, the sun just came out and it's so cool here. Alrighty, breakfast is ready. Now it sure is warming up with the sun. Cheers. This is fantastic. Yeah, they are really good. The yogurt I bought, I also love that. My vanilla raspberry passion fruit drink yogurt. Also, I'm still gonna have 900 grams of flour left, so technically we could make pancakes 9 more times. Or maybe I have some other ideas what I could use it for. Also, I think I'm gonna switch around. I sure want to enjoy the view as well. I do like to show you guys, but after all, it's still kind of my vacation. It's not like YouTube would pay me anything. I got everything cleaned up and I really just left the stainless steel countertop. I always feel like I'm in a professional kitchen. Now you might have noticed that today's footage looked a bit different. That's because I filmed everything on the big camera aside from the time lapses. And I finally found the extension battery again for this small camera. It was hidden in the shelf as I kind of predicted. Yeah, I'm really glad to have found that. Now it's already time to get ready and write the card for the wedding. I'm super excited for it because it seems to be quite a Swedish inspired wedding, or as they would say, a bröllop. And it's only the 3rd wedding I've ever attended, so I think it's gonna be fun. Alrighty, all done and ready to go. And also, I don't know what happened, but the water started rising quite a bit. Now the boat is pretty much fully in water and all the flat lands that were uncovered before are now underwater again. Already looking forward to reporting back how the wedding was. So yeah, I'll see you then. Now that was such a cool day, but it's already 3 AM, so I gotta catch some sleep and I'll see you tomorrow.